happy to do that still. Do you know what's amazing?
Are we live?
We live, man. We live.
Ooh, always alive.
Are we live?
We're actually live.
Do you know what's amazing about being live? It's the key words in itself. Living, live, and the guy to my left and the guy to my right, and even the guy in front of me, and also the other guy who's not currently here, but he's here in spirit.
Come on.
We're all live, lit people, just like you, the back pages. Welcome, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy 2022.
Come on.
Shakes' hair still tight. Sammy's still my favourite striker. Big J is still my guy. Do you get it? Jerry, where you at, man? I miss you, man.
No, man.
I miss you, man.
Jerry's Jerry's my guy, man.
Before we get really started, yeah, I've got to just ask the one question because we've gone into a new year now. Shakes, where's your evidence?
You know, you had the Christmas, you had New Year's to remind me and all of this kind of stuff. But you chose, to
It's your responsibility
to come alive and come and shame me. You're shameless. You're shameless.
I'm just.
This adult.
I'm starting to think you don't want to remember.
No, somebody just needs to remind me, innit?
It's just childish.
Busy guy, a lot of stuff
Are
during
you
the
not-
week. A lot of
Just
stuff in
like,
the week.
just like what Nella Rose would say. Are you not embarrassed?
Are you Mr. Big J? Welcome on the mic now.
Is it the second time now?
Yeah, it's my second time. It's my second time.
Listen. First time, second time. This is your second debut. This is a Lukaku flex.
Come on.
This is your second debut.
Jeez.
Yeah. Back at home.
I was just about to say, let's not even get Talakatsu thing.
Oh, you're lucky because I was gonna bring him up, but you know what? In all respect, in my choice in that situation, I actually ridded him off. I said, you know what? He's not worth talking about.
He's not.
I hear that.
He's
I
not.
hear that.
Because people like him are different to the people I want to bring up. Because he's always the center of attention.
Yeah.
And also his brethren has been linked elsewhere because the club apparently wants him. So I thought, let's put this on the table. Man, them. It seems to me that once again, as we are currently, of course, almost 2 weeks into the transfer window, winter transfer window to be exact.
I even forgot.
Of course you would. You're forgetting about evidence, forgetting about where we are. Huh? Tired of you. You see? You see when it comes to the transfer window, yeah? It's always difficult to know what clubs are going to do for themselves halfway in because it's difficult to get the right signing.
Of course, come on.
Difficult for them players who are already midway through and they have to settle. So this is why I brought it up because these two players, like I said, they grew up together a lot of their early years. Very close relationship. Always hyped up as well. One of them in particular is a bit shaky right now. But
Yeah.
I caught out these news that one of them has been linked to Tottenham. The other one's still got PSG's eyes on them. So I'm just going to throw out names. Man, then what are we saying? Do we think that Tottenham should go ahead and sign a player like Lingard? And what are we feeling for Pogba to PSG? Is this ever going to happen or is it just continuous hype?
Isn't Lingard going West Ham now?
That's what I'm
No, but
saying.
you see,
Lingard to
is that
Tottenham's a bit.
confirmed, my bro? Because think about it.
Well,
There's no solidif. There's no
Well,
nothing
I think if
solidified.
Lingard was going to go anyway, he'd go West Ham.
yeah.
Go
he has
back,
to.
right?
Yeah.
Make it permanent, right?
100%.
But
I can't see him at Tottenham. I don't even think.
I don't
I don't
think it
think he
makes
can
sense.
see him at Tottenham.
I hope he doesn't see himself there. I don't think it makes sense in my opinion.
I kind of can see him in a Tottenham shirt.
How can he see him
But-
in a Tottenham shirt?
No, I could just see.
No, I hear what you're
I can
saying.
actually
I
just
don't.
see him playing under Conte. I could just see him in the team for some reason. But West Ham is the team for him, right? Like that's where he was. He looked happy at West Ham.
You look good.
I agree. I think that in
good.
terms of business, I think it's a crap move if he does go West Ham. No, it is. Let's be honest. Like
You
you're
think so?
you're
Not
going
anymore.
guys, let's not kid ourselves, man. What has West Ham done to now be saying not anymore?
What
Shall I tell
magnificent question. Go and tell him.
Shall I tell
Go
you?
and tell him.
Oh what?
So they're,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
they're now in Europe, yeah.
Okay.
Now,
They're
okay.
now in Europe, yeah. Through to the next round.
Yeah.
They're still in the FA Cup.
Okay.
Still in the. Just so
Carabao.
they're still in the Carabao Cup as well.
I believe so, yeah.
Like, bro.
So
why
what's
is
in their
that crap
cabinet?
move?
Wait, what's in their cabinet?
No, it's not about what's in
No,
their
no,
cabinet. It's
no,
about
no,
what's
no, no,
happening
no.
now.
Okay, wait.
We're talking about president. We're not talking about.
Remember what I
before.
said?
We're not
I
talking
said-
about him joining West Ham.
I said
5
in
years
terms
ago.
of business, it's a crap move. From going to Manchester United
Yeah.
to now going to West Ham, that's a crap
Permanently.
move, bro. But if you're going there because of you want to enjoy football, the club has treated you nicely, by all means, that's a fantastic move for
Being
Lingard.
a star
But
man.
in terms of
Yeah.
going from United to West Ham, regardless of what West Ham are doing right now, West Ham don't have no history. Like, you know, in terms of, okay,
But then
in the last
where's the
20
step
years,
up?
what has West Ham won?
Where's
The step
from
up
United?
is that he, as an individual,
Yeah.
gets
I
a
said,
great
who's a step
reputation
up from
upon himself.
United?
What do you mean? Who's a step up from United?
Like, okay, so you're saying that that's a step down.
That's what. That's literally
How
what I
do
just
you
said.
step up when you're playing at United? What
Okay,
team?
so it's
Who
either
would
you go City, Chelsea,
But they're
PSG.
not gonna want him.
Barcelona. No.
Did Di Maria
no,
leave
what
you lot
I'm
to go
saying-
PSG? Just to clarify.
No, Di Maria left United
To go.
to PSG. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. So
It
it's
wasn't- it wasn't- that
difficult.
wasn't really a
No.
step up for
No.
you.
I'm asking. That's what I was asking. Do you know what? It's difficult because, in reality, on paper, co-signing it, business-wise, Man United's still here.
Yeah.
So when you leave United, not many players of today will go higher, apart from the likes of Pogba, who's got that freedom. But again, right now, the only links to him really that looks realistic is PSG. A team like Madrid might go for him, but why? That's my problem. I don't see a team like Madrid will really be silly enough to waste the chemistry to bring in Pogba just because that's the star player. That's the player we should bring in. He's not going to do the things that they need in that midfield, personally. But I get your point in that matter because, again, it's difficult. Not many players in your United team will leave and go bigger, apart from McTominay, obviously, because he's one of the greatest midfielders in the league.
Again, like this is no disrespect to West Ham, and again, all kudos to the fans for, you know, really getting behind their players for the last 2 years, and what they're doing is amazing. But like I said, business, it's not making sense in terms of like you kicking ball to be happy and play week in, week out. Again, that's what footballers want to do.
Yeah.
Is start games, and he will definitely start games. By all means, go and do your thing. But if you're gonna now try and take a step up or still be flatline, it's gonna
A
be
club
like
that is not going to match
again,
that.
it's gonna be like Chelsea or your cities. To a degree, people might put Tottenham in there just because of the kind of players they can still attract.
Oh! You are mad. You see, this is why he's my favourite striker, because it just hit me mad, you know. And I'm going to throw it out there to the back pages, because honest to God, if I say this, it's going to sound mad, but in reality, it wouldn't even be a bad move if they do this. Bruv, I know on paper it's going to be stupid, obviously rivalry and all of that, but bruv, why can't Liverpool go for Lingard?
That would be a sick signing.
I actually would.
When you really deep it.
It actually would.
That would be such a sick
Because they're
signing.
trying to do this Chamberlain be the utility player, and it's not really paying off because he's not getting the right minutes. He's not fit enough. Lingard will do that dirt.
But he won't touch the pitch. So
No, he definitely
No,
would.
he definitely would.
definitely would.
He actually
like, what,
definitely
for, like,
would.
He'll be a fringe player. He'll just be like.
It doesn't matter what role he's going to have.
He wants to
Because
play.
I feel like he'd
He's
have
leaving
more.
because he wants to play.
I feel like he'd have more of a chance to show himself at Liverpool than staying at Man U.
I
Yeah,
agree.
definitely.
But then
anything.
it's then why you understand the opportunity to go into a club like West Ham. He had that experience on loan where automatically he was the man. Like he was the best performer, one of the best performers.
It just makes sense for him to go to the West Ham right now, because
I know.
I don't. I want to be really honest as well. I don't even think, even if because he's gonna be on a free, right, this summer.
This summer, yeah.
Wait,
Which
his
is why I
contract's
don't-
up this summer?
Yeah, this summer.
I
Which
don't.
is why I don't know
Personally,
why
for
we
me,
don't
I don't see a top club coming in
Prem.
to sign him like that.
Neither do I.
So obviously, it makes sense to go to the
Apart
West
from
Ham,
Liverpool.
which is cool. Now, in terms of Pogba, it's a tricky one because
Shouldn't be.
it is a tricky one.
You man
because
just- you
for
man
me,
need to keep him.
For
don't
me,
care.
I want Pogba to stay.
Amen.
I think Pogba,
Yeah, it does.
come snow, rain or shine, certain man are not lacing up Pogba's boots.
No.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But in terms of his performances, I can understand why fans or ex-players criticize him, because yes, he should be doing more for his ability. But let's not make no mistake about who Paul Pogba is, and let's not make no mistake about any top team. If you go to England, Italy, Spain, Germany, they are taking Paul Pogba. Paul
100%.
Pogba is walking in bare man's first
Majority
team.
of teams.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But now the only thing that lets Paul Pogba down is the fact that he performs for the national side
More so than
more than clubs. So
And
that's the only
and
thing.
clubs don't want to be paying that wage if he's not
Exactly.
fully playing the way he should and could.
So
big
Yeah.
wage.
the
Big wage, bro.
the sad thing is
That's
that
true,
with a new manager that we have in now, and it's sad but good, the manager's not rushing him back to come back from injury, which I like. I think he would rather have 100% fit Paul Pogba than maybe a 70 or 80%, which is cool.
You don't want that. Yeah.
But then, even though I'm saying he'll walk into any, top side, it's like, who actually wants him? Who's gonna say to Paul Pogba, you are that guy and we need you? Because I don't really think other top sides need Pogba like that.
PSG don't even need him.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
The only real team
That's the only tricky thing.
No one else out there really needs Pogba at this point. And in my humbling opinion, I think United just need to sort out whatever's with the issue is between him and club, or just protect him a little bit more if possible. And he needs to kind of meet in the middle with them as well, because at the end of the day, if he wants to enjoy his football, he does have to prove his worth. And when he does prove his worth, he's still criticised to an extent. But there is also understanding in the mix of that.
But do you know what it is?
So it's like he's not allowing there to be a balance. So now he's got the mixture of inconsistent performances, potential proneness to injuries, because he's like had a few seasons in of different injury issues, or possibly the same recurrent one. I'm not actually sure. I'm not his physio.
Yeah.
But when he's out and he's through injury, comes back, he's injured again, or he's had a couple decent spells and then he's out again. It's not good from a player of such quality, and that's the problem. A player of that quality, no fan who looks at him down can deny his quality, but they still will. And that's down to him. The club can't tell him to play better. It's down to him. And until he comes in and says, look, the reason why I'm getting paid all of this X amount of money week in, week out isn't just because of my presence as a player and my profile as a top renowned French African player. It's the fact that I actually am the player you rely on that occasion. Man will score in the box, outside of the box, could do X, Y, Z. You can name all his attributes. But see, you lot can live without him in the squad. But he doesn't have to force himself away from the club, because he knows it's not really gonna.
Let me tell you something. Clearly, no, but you know what the craziest thing is? Clearly, we can't live without Pogba.
Clearly,
because the midfield right now,
there's a hole.
Excluding McTominay,
there's a hole in it.
It's
I can't
crazy.
lie to you.
Do you understand? And even down to when Bruno first come, and everyone was saying Bruno over Pogba, Bruno over Pogba.
Remind everybody.
What?
Now,
Remind them.
please. Now
Remind
look,
them, please.
now look, because now isn't the same Bruno that's, again, I rate Bruno baller, but it's the same Bruno that always loses the ball. His ball tension is not great. Do you understand? Bruno's he's very
erratic, and I've loved him before he came to the club, and I didn't notice it so much during the Portuguese league.
Clearly, for me, we need Pogba. And when everyone says, "Oh no, we've got Bruno," everyone's going crazy.
Yeah, but
because
him hard.
Bruno, for me, can't do what Pogba can, but Pogba can do everything Bruno can.
100%.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So for me, United do need to keep Pogba.
Just protect him a little.
No, but to be honest, I feel like that's a cop out as well. I feel like United do protect Pogba by giving him new contracts, by talking to his agent, trying to get him to sign a new contract, trying to show
you
Pogba,
lot as a club don't have the actual conflict with him.
For me, exactly. For me, I think that they're trying to show Pogba that he's a very important player. But again, because of we've gone through the Mourinho. Maybe did he come? Who bought him? Mourinho.
Yeah.
So we've gone through the Mourinho era that it was okay. Then something happened. Then we've gone through the Solskjaer era. Something's happened where he's just not happy. Now we're in this little weird space where it's like, because we don't have a stable manager. Even though Ralph can talk to him now, but Ralph's only there for 6 months. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's a temporary thing. So
I don't know. Part of me feels like the whole United thing, the issue's deeper than management.
100%.
Something's not right over there.
100%.
Something's not right. When I look at Rashford's
definitely not
face,
right. Something's not right.
So when are we?
true.
Wait.
Have you seen
When are
Rashford?
we? When are we going to
I've
talk
been
about
saying
Marcus Rashford?
Now, because I'm not gonna lie,
Fam.
you made me really forget about my.
Yesterday when I was watching that match, I was just like, something's going on.
So when is everyone gonna
something's going
start
on.
saying Rashford, you see the big man. I hear the whole free school meals, yeah.
I'm not gonna bring it to that. I'm not gonna equate it to that.
No,
because you know,
no. Listen, no.
Actually, let me
listen
even
to
hear
what I'm
the
about
point
to
first.
say.
Let me hear it first.
Yeah, the same way you're going hard to get free school meals, I need to see that same level of energy on the pitch, and all of these things. Because it's not matching for me. That's what I'm saying. Again, I'm not saying that what he's doing, that he shouldn't do what he's doing off the pitch by all means. That's a sick thing to do. But clearly, you're conflicted. And everyone can see it on the pitch, regardless whether or not it is to do with club or whatever. One side of whatever your humanitarian duties, yeah, you're doing sick. Yeah. On the other side, your actual job that you get paid for, they're paying you guala. You come to put up useless message about I'm gonna perform better, but you come to do performance like that yesterday. Allow me.
Them man love it. Instagram post.
They love it.
They love it.
But United players, when are you not gonna stop messaging?
I'm gonna unfollow
I'm not
all
gonna
of
lie.
them, even the United account as well, man. It's annoying me.
I hadn't seen United play in ages. I think.
Because guys, I might be wrong about Rashford because I rate Rashford.
No, I hear you.
I rate
you.
Rashford, yeah.
I hear it.
Rashford is so inconsistent, and everyone's saying, "Oh no, he's not." We've been saying this.
We've been saying it. I know I'm saying it because I've had this conversation with him, so I know
everyone,
we've been saying it.
Do you know what it is? Everyone should clock here, because again, even though people want to talk about the Euro, should have let everyone know. Rashford didn't start one game for the Euros, you know.
Facts.
That Euro should have let everyone know that there's something not right there.
But I don't think it's just him though.
No, but it's just him. Who else is it?
What, at United?
No, saying the
I'm not saying it's just him.
There's an evidential
Do you know how
problem
long
at the club.
Listen, do you know how long
But the
I've been
individuals who should be the ones to
Bro.
just be
I hear-
showing
no.
the
Do you
light.
know how long
in that
I've
regard, I
been
hear you.
talking
I
about
hear you.
Rashford for a good how
The
long?
signs
2
are
years
there,
or a
man.
year and a
The
half.
si- yeah.
I've been
I hear it.
talking about his inconsistencies.
The
Because
signs
even
are there.
like, even with the Euros as well, because Harry Kane had some howlers and he never got dropped.
Do you get it? Because everyone wants to be fast to be talking about Sancho. Oh, Sancho needs to. No, Sancho.
It's not his fault.
Let him take his time. Let him breathe. The man them that you should really be getting on are man that have been playing for United for 5 years strong. Martial, Rashford. You get it?
Get Anthony out of
Ow.
my club
Is he not going?
now.
Is he not going?
I need
Transfer
to even
talk
check, man.
broke down.
I need to check. Why? Oh
You see the
man.
way you said that?
Oh,
The way I felt how pissed off you.
Oh man. I need
Aye.
to see something, man.
deep,
Bro.
Do you understand that he's not
No,
moved?
everyone needs to
I've seen
understand. Everyone needs to understand.
Sevilla
Shags.
abandoned attempts
Wait,
to
Shags.
sign
Wait, Shags. No, wait, because wait, everyone.
Oh,
Shags.
man.
No, Shags. Shags. How long?
It's a low move.
No, wait, no.
And he abandoned.
They abandoned it alone.
No,
He's
everyone.
lied.
I understand why.
I didn't even
I'm
know
so
that.
vexed.
Yeah,
Shags.
it was a loan. It wasn't a transfer. It was a
Shags.
loan, bro.
How long have I been talking about
How can loan
anti-net?
talks break down?
No, wait, listen, Shags.
You
How
were
long?
talking about it from day one.
No, how long? Wait,
day one.
No,
From
guys,
before day one, before the transfer happened.
guys.
What's the
You know-
transfer?
Please
No,
land.
please.
Please land. Because honestly, if I died today, someone will carry me to this hospital.
Shags, how long have I been talking about Anthony Martial for?
Too long.
From before the transfer
Listen
happened.
to- no. Bro,
Day one.
you see when
Day
I
one.
heard that we were signing this guy
Day one.
for 39 million at the time, he was like 19. I said,
Young
You were
boy.
49.
I said, this brother.
Yeah.
Remember, it was
Right,
39.
it was-
remember, it was 39 million with
it
add-ons.
was raised- yeah,
remember,
yeah, yeah.
add-ons.
I think the total amount was
like
over
50.
50.
Oh, yeah.
So I said,
yeah.
I said, if this youth doesn't come to United and win me the league, I don't want it. That's what I said.
And bearing in mind,
Oh,
That's what I
that,
said.
that time of football, no one was screaming Mbappe's name.
It's true.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they should have been.
Yeah.
Because look
Yeah.
what Mbappe has
Both
done
playing for the
since
same
he's
thing.
gone from Monaco
It's-
to PSG.
it's actually
You know
so
he's
mad.
gone to PSG and bagged over, like he's actually got over 200 goals.
That's mad. That's mad. That's mad. And in that time, Anthony
And he's doing that as a winger and as a striker. And in that time, Anthony Martial has
was
just...
complaining
You know the
about-
only thing Anthony Martial has
complaining
done?
about his shirt
that
Gone
one
number.
bold.
Oh yeah.
That's all
No,
Martial has
he
done.
hasn't
Complained
even
about his
gone
shirt
bold.
number.
He hasn't gone bold though.
Bro.
He just keeps it low now.
I can't believe he got that shirt number and done F all with it.
Yeah,
it's
because
mad.
obviously, again, what these young men at the time need to understand. Once that time comes through, brother, get that number 9 shirt.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Brother, take
Simple.
left hand. Oh yeah,
It's true.
Take it.
That's for
'cause
you.
Cavani, didn't he
That's
give
Cavani's
Number 17.
Yeah, he gave it-
Ronaldo.
yeah, he gave it to Ronaldo. Still.
Exactly.
Take Martial's shirt and give it to Cavani. What's going on, man?
So
What's going on?
respectfully.
Obviously, my man was complaining.
Respectfully, man.
No, but at
Take
the
it off
time-
him,
no,
bro.
but-
Take it off him, man. What is that?
But at the time,
Nah.
at the time, he was complaining about his number getting stripped off of him.
Yeah, he was.
And then now getting the number 11 shirt. Brother, that's not even another iconic number.
Exactly. Yeah.
Relax.
Exactly.
But again, I can hear that you're upset with it and all of that. But since then, what have you done? You've only had 1 or 2 good seasons where you banged over 10 goals, brother.
2015. Oh my days.
How long has he been there?
Since 2015.
Okay, 5 years. And he hasn't done nothing.
5 years. We're 22, my guy.
22-7, bro.
Almost 7 years. Exactly.
Brother, you at school, bro. Come on.
Marshall, get out of my club, man. I've had enough.
You lot signed him almost.
I'm
7
serious.
years.
Hey,
my
see,
days,
I'm
this
even
is
that
mad,
angry.
you know?
That's how I even
The
forgot.
maths is even.
It's not even mapping, bro. Anyway, please let us move on from
I can't
this
move
guy.
on
No,
because
I'm
that's-
tired, man. I'm
listen.
tired of Marshall because he's annoyed me.
Do you know what's amazing about this next player, yeah? Because the AFCON is on. He has been declared as year after year African Player of the Year consistently for obvious reasons. He's now come to the Premier League, badded it up like some top class stripper in the top class strip club, and he gets all the bandinis. Yeah,
I don't think he does though.
obviously, mashallah, he does.
You know, exactly. Halal and
Yeah.
halal and
This
them
is
things.
their haram.
Yeah, you get it.
But-
BB thing.
But all jokes aside, and honest to God, I can't believe that I even saw something like that again because you showed me. Does Mo Salah's future lie elsewhere away from Merseyside?
No.
I
At
think-
this moment, no.
I think it should though.
I like how he said that. I'm actually
Shall I
gonna,
tell you
I'm
why?
actually gonna interfere with your tight hair. Why at this moment?
Well, I don't understand.
Why not?
I don't understand.
Why not?
I don't.
misses the head.
Yeah,
That's
and
why.
misses. So much talk about it.
Yeah, boys, bring another lockdown and we'll go again. Innit?
I'm telling you. But like, I wanna actually tackle your brain cells for that one. Like, why do you feel like it's a not yet thing? Why do you not think that Mo
I
Salah
don't
can
feel like it's
retire
a
at the
not
club?
yet thing because what he's 30 now, basically what
Yeah,
29
yeah,
going on
yeah,
30,
yeah.
and I'm just looking around in Europe and bruv, the Premier League really is where it's at. In
Yeah.
all honesty, the only other clubs that could probably afford him or take him, they're in a weird stage right now, and I don't feel like it would make sense for him to go there. I don't feel like he would win anything at any of those other clubs. I feel
Okay.
like the Premier League teams are going to dominate Champions League. So what are you looking for abroad? I mean, it would be
It's
nice
true.
for him to go to somewhere else and do bits, but right now, who?
Why
I
do you
hear
need
you.
to go? Kind of-
Do you know what? I
agree
think
there.
I'm here for that.
I think that I want to see him go.
Go where?
Exactly. Where do you
he can
fancy
go-
him to cut?
He can go between Bayern and Real Madrid. Yeah.
You know
But wait,
what? I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
Because at the end of the
I
day,
hear
let's
you.
be honest, yeah. And the reason why I think it's time for Mo Salah to go is because, again, number one, he's foreign, so he doesn't have that English mentality of let me stick to one club. Do you get it? No, I don't think he's gonna do that. For number one, you already won
I was
Prem.
gonna say he's won Prem Champions
But
But do you
League.
know what?
Forget it.
But no,
Once
but the
for
thing is,
each
that's what I'm saying.
competition.
He hasn't won it enough for him to be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this is
I
that.
can
I've
just
completed
bounce.
this.
How
He
many
just
times-
won it.
but
How many times do you want him to
how
win
many
it before he
times do you want
bounce?
him to win it before he says,
At
okay, I
least
wanna
win
go?
everything. At least win FA
Let me
Cup.
ask you a question.
Like, at least win something.
I'll ask you a question.
Like,
It needs to be a substantial amount of times
That's
he's won
what I
it
feel like. I
for
don't feel
him
like
to
he can
really
say-
go and do it. Like he won it. He won the league
If you were talking about his
seasons ago.
goals, if you were talking about the
And
goals,
he
I
won
would
it
say,
after
yeah.
City.
But in terms
Yeah.
of things,
So Champions League happened first, Premier League then. Like,
Then since
don't just
then-
then be top goal scorer, and then that's it. Like, let me set my challenge elsewhere.
And do you know
Your
what it is?
challenge
Do you
really
know what
should
it is
be
though,
go
yeah?
out one or two more seasons and
But
then
I
bounce.
agree with what Sammy said.
that's unfair on Salah, though.
I don't even think he's thinking like that.
Yeah,
Like you said,
I don't
he
think
don't
he
have
is.
that English mentality of
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here, see how much I can clear in one team. He's probably just gonna think, okay,
Because,
since
listen,
I've been here, I've done this, I've done that, I've done that. Let me go elsewhere.
When I think
Because
about
if you read the text here, because look, it's not like they've asked him a question. It's not like he said in the thing. I remember it didn't. It's not like he said, "I want to stay." He said, "It's in Liverpool's hands." So that's not a man. That is not. That, to me,
That's not a man that
wants
wants
to
to
He's
to me,
He's open.
that doesn't sound like a man that wants to stay at this club, even though he might be having fun or whatever. But that doesn't sound like a man
I'll tell you what.
that wants to stay at
I'll tell you what,
Liverpool.
it sounds like.
It sounds like Peter. You're right.
It sounds like a man that wants to talk money.
Yeah, he does.
That's it. He wants to talk money, honestly.
Yeah.
Because for me, if you're a top player right now, I don't see
Can
what
I
you're
ask you a
looking for
question?
outside.
At Liverpool, are you paying? Because let's be real,
They don't have the funds.
Because
Yes.
let's be
But
real,
I
I
will
feel
pay.
like Mo Salah
I will pay.
is gonna try and look for the type of money that maybe
That Aubameyang
no,
on or something.
forget that.
More than that.
CR7
He needs-
and Messi
He
are
needs
on.
500.
Now the question
What's
is,
he on now?
He's definitely not. He's not
Salah.
on 500.
He's not on 100
He's
bags.
He's on
He's probably
105th.
so
He's probably going to want to double that or something.
no,
innit?
triple that. He's
Oh,
gonna,
that's it then.
he probably wants at least
Again,
between
look at his age, he wants
400
to be
bags
talking
or
money.
500
Yeah.
bags. So again, as a Liverpool owner, Shegs, are you giving him 500 bags?
Yeah.
Are
He'll
you
be the
giving him
first one that
500
would
bags?
take over that threshold. That the Liverpool owner
Are you
will
giving
take
him
him over that
500
threshold.
I know, you have to understand that's going to rattle other people at the club as well.
Money.
And you know who's gonna touch, and you know who's gonna touch.
Mane, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Mane was just coming
Think
to
about even if they do this, even if they do turn around and say, okay, boom, we're gonna give more X amount. Money's gonna be there, like my brother. Okay, cool.
Let me be- but let me
be
you can
real
see
though.
what you're saying by that time.
Salah
What Salah's improved every
does
season.
deserve that P. Do you get it?
I'm not gonna say he does it, but the problem is because no one in that club is on money like that. If they give it to him,
Yeah.
There will be noise,
other people are gonna start piping up.
but it will only be money.
Whether they deserve it or not
has
is
to be
another
money.
thing.
It will only be money.
No, look,
Everyone else is
listen,
not gonna
there's only,
open- pipe up.
look, there's only 4 men that should be maybe 5 men that should be piping up, maybe.
Trent.
Thiago, forget Trent.
Thiago,
Thiago, Van Dijk.
In fact, I think
Keeper,
them man already even
and
on.
Mane. So those, only
And
those
Van
4
Dijk
man.
already just agreed.
Oh,
not
is it?
long ago
Oh,
with
yeah,
the contract,
so, yeah.
not long ago.
Already
I'm just saying,
them man
no, I'm
already
just saying.
on-
So if man are gonna
So
pipe
Van
up,
Dijk is on T20.
them man,
Thiago 200.
those are the only man that should be
200.
piping up.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Nah,
It's
man.
techie, man.
Because
It's techie.
even though Trent, I don't know why Trent can't pipe up. You're 21.
Yeah,
allow
that's
me.
the only thing.
Forget all of that.
He's on a big wage.
Bro, still
Yeah,
prove
yeah,
yourself
yeah.
because even now, even though you're cold, but you're not cold like that yet. Do you get it?
Trent is cold.
No. This is what I said. No, he's cold, but he's not.
Yeah, you see,
Like,
he's still got the flow.
listen,
He's
yeah,
still-
yeah,
he's
yeah.
still
From
got
time-
the
Do you feel
from
like it's not?
time, yeah,
You feel like
there's-
it's not consistent?
That and from time, when we're saying about who's the best right back, from time Reece James can come and be on my man's heels.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Says a lot.
It says a lot. I can't.
Reece James is on smoke.
He's on
so-
smoke.
He's on smoke here, but again, you can't discredit what
No,
Trent
I'm
has done
not
as well. I mean,
No,
I prefer
no,
Reece
no,
James.
it's not discrediting. No
it.
one's
It's
discrediting it,
not.
but it's the matter of it's not that it's being discredited. It's already being closed in conversation.
I'm just saying, like in terms of Trent, like I just noticed when Trent's name is brought up here, and I'm not just saying in this conversation, just whenever I hear Trent, there's always a but or something like that. But this guy's done
But that's
a
his
lot.
point. That's his point.
He's
because
done a lot.
if he's meant to be the player that's done a lot and should be here, why is there
there
still
a
a...
but? Yeah.
Because again, he's how old? That's all I'm just saying. He's
No,
how
but-
old? Like,
No, I
and
hear
he's
what-
done all of these accomplishments. So
what you're
I feel like
saying-
people just
what you're saying is so valid. But all my thing, okay, remember like when this is just me going back, when we're talking about people like Ashley Cole, there was no one saying, oh, there was not one debate about who is the best English
about
left back.
Carlos.
No
English. No English.
There was
left
no
back.
one. There was no
because
other.
there was actually no other competition.
Okay,
there,
like, even for
it was
right back.
the league-
What?
there was
Wayne
no-
Bridge, yeah?
Get out of here. For real, man.
No,
What's that, man?
but you get what I'm trying to say. But
100%.
when we're coming
It's
to
clear.
talk about Trent, and stuff like that, and the Aaron Wan-Bissakas or James and that,
AWB,
there's still a conversation to be had there. There's not with my thing saying, Trent blows his man out the water. There's always something. Okay, for defending, Wan-Bissaka is better than him. No, at
Wan-Bissaka's going
defending.
down,
But
down,
no.
down.
Let me make something very clear on this podcast.
You better go and play for
Aaron Wan-Bissaka needs to leave United.
Yeah, she does. He's not in.
And you're going to tell us why?
No, I am.
100%.
I am. Aaron Wan-Bissaka needs to leave United. Now, let me be so honest. Yes, Aaron.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
That sounds like it came from a place.
No, it does. No. I want to explain to you why it's coming from a place.
Every
yeah?
player that he wants gone is coming from a
Yeah,
place.
because
and it's the same
there's
place.
reasons. There's reasons.
Ooh, let
Now-
me see where it's going.
For me, yes, Aaron Wan-Bissaka as a 1v1 defender is very good. Yeah.
However,
Big but.
I'm ready for it, bro.
However, now my issue is Aaron, you was a winger.
Amen. Tell them twice. They don't know.
You was
So they
no.
say.
You was no. He was.
He
no,
was.
No, because like
was.
I know. I'm just going with your point.
So wait.
Because
So it's true.
I saw him as a winger.
It's actually true. So they say he was a winger. No, wait. Let me land. Let me land. Let me land.
That actually went over my head.
Let me land. Yeah. So you see my thing for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, yeah. You attacking should be sick.
Exactly.
I hear that.
So
hear that.
from time when you're attacking or trying to hit the bar line, you're looking like Bambi. Then your legs are just scrambling.
it's just so mad because once he gets to that halfway line,
it's
it's like
long.
shoom.
Your Bambi just your legs are just.
Man said dancing on ice.
That's what it is. So your technical ability is atrocious. So no, it's bad. No, it's bad. It's bad. So is my thing is you're a professional footballer. Do you not stay behind to work on crossing? Hasn't anyone told you, brother?
I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I don't think any of them are staying behind, bruv.
No, but I'm just saying.
It's
So
just the nerd.
so just for
The
me,
youngest that
just
do that.
so just on
Training
that.
done.
So
Home.
just on that
Waste
thing
no
alone,
time.
yeah,
Said
for
out,
me,
out.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not a United player.
He wasn't when you signed him anyway.
He wasn't.
He
Never.
wasn't.
He wasn't.
But wait,
Yes, he wasn't.
who signed Mourinho, right? Or was it Ole?
I think it was Oli.
No.
It was Oli.
I think it was.
No, it's
Mourinho.
Oli.
Was it Oli?
It was
Oli.
Oli. Do you know
It
why?
had to be
He's
Oli.
only been there for the last
Yeah.
3 seasons or so.
It was definitely Oli.
He's only last
Do you
3
think-
seasons.
Of
course it'll be an Oli signing.
Differently.
Of
I
course
just-
it'll be an Oli
I'd
signing.
be shocked if it was Mourinho, but no, I'm sure it's Oli signing.
Can I just run it back real quick? So you see the Wolves game. Jones was one of the best man on that pitch, bruv.
He was.
Hey!
He was the man of the
Honourable
match.
shout out
I'm
to
just
Philip.
He was
saying.
the man of the
Jones,
match.
bro.
No, because I
He
can
was the
see
man
him
of the
rolling
match.
his eyes already.
No, he was the man of the match.
Guys.
He was man of the match.
Okay, let's be honest, guys.
Not that the team played great or
Shags.
anything. No, not that the team played
Shags.
great.
No,
but
Shags.
just what he did,
Let's
he played
be
good.
very honest.
Yeah.
You man can give him his flowers.
Do you know how shit you lot must be for
No.
him to come into the squad and play better?
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying that he was our best player. That's what. He was our best player.
No.
Which was a mad thing. It's a mad thing.
Let's talk about Shags.
Man said we gotta be really bad for Jones to come in and be the best man on the pitch.
Wait,
That's what I'm saying. It's
in the back
mad.
pages, okay?
It's
When
mad.
you see this, honest to God, I'm telling you now, I'm okay. Okay. my leg is alive. Bro,
Hey, that was a serious slap, you
bro.
know.
It was so quick as
honestly, I've been used to
man.
discipline from my mom. That one brought my memories. So I'm sorry,
that
you're
was
still
a
my favorite striker. Don't worry.
No, because
but you see
these
what
things-
I know.
these things
I've
wind me
gauged
up.
his energy, you know.
It winds
because
me up.
it's my Arsenal headache that we've had to go through turmoil.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Pain.
Sorry.
A man like that. For several years of
long-
no
Wait,
game
can I
time,
ask you a
he was
question?
playing
Yeah.
under 23 football.
I need to ask Shakes this question.
Go on, please.
Shakes.
Answer this suffering question.
Shakes,
No?
how long has Jones been at United for? No, wait,
10 years.
just roughly.
Over 10 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
and within those 10 years, how long has he not kicked ball for United?
Since
Probably
what, like
half of it.
2017, I think was the last time or
But
something
you
like
knew
that.
it was long because he was crying when the game was
John,
done.
I don't care if he's crying. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I do not care. My friend, if you want to go and cry, you should have released yourself and go and sign for a free transfer for another team. That's it.
No,
I
but
don't-
you know what? Yeah.
Oh, Shags.
No, wait. I'm not defending him, bruv. Hey, listen, man. Listen.
Go on, land.
All I'm
because
saying
I know
is-
what it is.
Nah,
I know what it is.
all I'm saying is, yeah, again, it's a madness that he was our best player in that game.
It was
It's
expected.
shocking.
It was
It's shocking.
expected. Less pressure on him.
Yeah, maybe that's even the case.
Maybe?
that's even the case. Yeah.
not
But
really
again,
the boss.
even for him, yeah. Listen, United is a club to get your P's, get your money. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's
So for
what
me,
you're with me.
you know,
I know
for
we
me,
stepped
yeah,
him.
that was rude.
Go.
But wait,
He's watching your tape. Hey, listen, come on, lad. Please, don't get me started.
Yeah, that's a Shags move as well. Shags will
That's why I like it. That's why I like it. But yeah, what am I saying? Get your money, man. I'm up players.
No,
get your
no,
P's,
no,
man.
No,
This is
man.
what
No,
United.
hold
Get
it.
your
Because he's
P's.
going to,
Get
he's
your
landing where
P's.
I'm going
Get
with.
your P's
100%.
because, bruv, listen, I'm not gonna release myself. If the club wants to take care of me on when I'm injured, then that's nice.
And this,
That's nice.
Can I jump in?
You could jump in.
Hey, you see the Jones situation? Let me just fill you in.
Pause.
Let you know, okay?
But you hear that?
Yeah, that's okay. Fast forward. You see the situation you just said there? It's why you're vexed. Because you see how we started it. We spoke about 2 key players that shouldn't leave United. One of them maybe because they should be happier, and another one shouldn't because it would just be beneficial for his career and all of that. See Philip Jonesington. You see him. There is no Premier League club. There's no club abroad that will pay the wages that he is currently paying for or go even higher.
That's
Bro,
what I need to
I think
check.
he might be. I think
That's what I need to check.
Fergie
I don't think he's
What's
over.
he on?
gave him
I
a
think he
dumb
might be.
contract,
I
and
he might
they
be
extended
around
it.
think he might be on 100 or 50.
Dumb contract.
You can't be 150. I need to check it. I don't want
He's
to
on
check
a
it
dumb
because
contract, but
if
that's
I
my point.
see it-
And I'm telling you, that's why the man's not going nowhere. Because, like
He
you
has
just
to
asked the
go,
question,
man.
he's been in the club. Yes, so far,
And do you even know
far
what?
for
Do you even know
me.
what actually annoyed me? Even what topped it off? Yeah. They said to him, "Remember, he's not a starter, you know.
Far from.
He's not a starter.
He's not even
No, let
sporadic.
me- he's not even a starter.
Not even
They said to
Okay,
him,
he's on
"Oh yeah,
75.
oh that's all right then. I don't even mind that.
I think the
That's
wages.
fine,
I think
that's
the wages
cool.
have been reduced.
That's good.
I'm sure
But
he's
wait,
on. I'm
let
sure
me
he's
even
on-
land
I'm
with this
sure he's
one.
on
Yeah.
100.
Remember, he's not even a starter like that. Varane, who's come, big boy Varane, World Cup winner Varane, 4 times Champions League winner Varane. They said, "Oh yeah, give him his shirt. They give him that shirt." He said no.
Oh, John said no.
Yeah. Why
didn't
do you
know
think
that.
he's got that number?
I didn't know that.
Phil Jones don't want to let go of that number.
Anyway, please, I'm tired of these lot. Please move on. Man. I don't
Why?
got time, bro.
Why do you want to move on?
'Cause
It's a beautiful conversation.
I didn't
'cause
even know that.
obviously-
So they
I
actually
don't-
asked man to give
Yeah, of
my man the
course.
number 4, and he
Of
said
course.
no.
Come
What
on,
I
they
need
made
to
big
understand-
signs in the
How
same
did he
window.
get-
They got
yeah.
Ronaldo, brand CR7.
How
You
did
have to
get
give
a
it to him.
4-year
Varane,
contract
his
extension in
number from before. Why are
2019?
you not gonna get it?
How
Alright,
did
big
he
club,
get that?
Come on, man.
Do you
Give
know
it
why
to
he
me.
got that?
He said no.
Who gave him that?
No, let me tell you who gave him that. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer probably. And you know why?
did.
And you know why they gave that to him?
With the
Maybe because of professionalism.
Yeah.
Sometimes professionalism.
Maybe he's doing stuff behind the scenes.
I'm
Maybe
sorry,
he's
Shakes, you
checking
see-
training. I
Listen,
don't know. Maybe he's doing something in the club.
He's
Maybe
the
he's doing
community guy.
stuff. I don't know, man. Maybe he's I don't know. Maybe he's doing stuff.
You see what it is for me? Sometimes, man, them like I'm sorry, yeah. I hear about being professional, but being professional needs to go out the window sometimes.
Sometimes.
Allow me, yeah, sometimes. And this is not one of those times where you have to reward man for being professional. That's his job. He needs to come to training every week in, week out to get paid.
You're dedicated. That's your
But you
duty.
know,
Oh, yeah.
no, but you know this, yeah. Like
Pack your
we're getting
bags.
onto the wrong person. We're getting to the wrong person. It's not Phil Jones' fault. No one's gonna.
It's
If
true,
you're
you're
getting the
right,
money,
you're
you're getting the
right,
money.
you're right,
Like
you're
it's
right.
the club that decided to
And
give.
you're absolutely right. Do you know whose fault it is? And I'm glad you brought it up. I'm so glad. That's why I didn't say that. Do you know whose fault this is? That Phil Jones is in this situation. Alex Ferguson.
No, it's not.
Excuse me?
It's not.
Who signed
It's
him?
not. It's not.
Who signed him?
Yeah, at the time, it was looking like this guy could.
See, you see the
know
way
what I mean?
he's just crinkum crankum doing, and he
He
had
said
it.
he was in the game, man.
Sorry,
He
I
said it
know,
was in the game.
Just to quickly just answer yes or no. Is Zaha going to AFCON?
Yeah,
I'm not
I think
sure,
he
you
did.
know.
I can't
he
remember.
should be. He's their star player.
No, Pepe.
Him and Pepe.
Are you okay? Don't say no like that.
Pepe
I'm
is not the
confident.
star player.
Who's on top of
Pepe,
him?
you
Like,
might-
because-
you might know how I
They're
feel about
Ivory
Zaha
Coast
right
stars.
now.
Yeah, he's a star man.
But anyway, please.
your energy zapped. So let's bring on the topic I know you're gonna like. My beautiful team, Big J's beautiful team, and what a way to talk about
My
them.
brother.
Listen, wait,
Wait, why you coming to do my brother? Arsenal playing sick.
whoa.
And you know what it
Off
was?
to-
I agree with you. I said my brother because what happened a couple of days
Okay,
ago.
I hate that, but guys, look.
But
okay,
on the general tip,
guys,
we've
that
done our
away.
thing. We've done our thing.
Let's be
But that FA Cup game was a
I
howler, bro.
hear it. No, I hear you.
Did you expect anything else?
No, I hear you. But do you know what it is?
I really did, bro. I can't lie to you.
But do you know what it is as well? Let's be real.
That's wrong.
You see, when it comes to like cup games are different. Like anyone can win on that day. That's like
Anyone.
anybody. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if you're Arsenal or if you're United.
A whole Nottingham
It doesn't
Forest,
matter.
bro.
We've had problems with them
Bro,
before.
It happens.
Fair.
But,
Problems in
but
cups before.
the thing is, no one can't. Right now, what Arteta's doing with Arsenal, it's amazing.
And I said it.
100%.
I've
I
been
hear
Arteta's fan. I've been saying it. Everyone's like,
I've been saying it as well,
I've been
to be
saying
fair.
it.
The thing is,
Trust the
I
process.
was never screaming. I wasn't
check
screaming
it. What,
Arteta
do you
in
wanna-
or out.
I've been
I just
defending
wanted,
him.
I just wanted the club to do well, bro. I wasn't Arteta in. I weren't Arteta out. My thing is just like,
Do your
man, them
thing.
just kick ball and
Yeah.
play good.
Yeah.
You see me, even if we lose, as long as I can watch a game and be like, do you know what? These men played their heart out. I won't complain. But you see that FA Cup game?
There was nothing there.
No, I hear that.
That was embarrassing.
No,
But
I hear it.
everything prior to that, I won't complain, bro.
I hear it, but
I will not complain.
I hear it, but I think that
Even the City game, in as much as we lost, I didn't complain at the end, bro. Because
I just think that
I know we
fans
done
are
our thing.
very. Some fans, I can't say every fan. Some fans are harsh, and I think. Sorry to even bring it back to United quickly, just quickly, just for like it's that
Like we didn't mean
it's
to
that,
bring it,
yeah,
but it's there.
I didn't actually mean to bring it there, but it's that whole thing of when we're seeing like rumors, the players are talking about formation and Jar Jar, blah 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 blah, but it's like everyone's expecting the manager to come in and within 2 weeks everything will be fixed.
Yeah.
But that's
Like-
what I wanted.
It doesn't make sense. Number one, you need to understand how the manager wants you to play for one. Yeah.
Right.
Then number two, you don't need to even buy in to what he wants from you. Because remember, not every player is going to be working hard. Not every player believes in hunting man down, pressing.
Yeah.
Remember, not even, again, everyone that's talking about, press.
Getting press.
Yeah. There's only certain man that brought this pressing thing to football only a few years ago. That was Pep and Klopp and these man now. And everyone wants to now talk about pressing. Allow me, man, relax. Every team needs to just know how they play football. Because I've never known Arsenal to be a pressing team to go and win the ball back like that. Do you understand?
When you see them do it, it's always an immediate shock because it's like, oh, they can do it.
I'm not gonna lie. When I see them do it, I'm like,
Raw,
the man them are capable
active.
today,
So
yeah.
before I even hand it over to you, useless fans, anyway. Even
No,
though-
no,
even
don't
though-
get-
Look at us.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay, I'm joking.
You better.
I
I will rip your
take
poster
it back.
tomorrow.
I take it back. But I
Can
just think that everything
no.
everything takes time. You understand?
No,
It
I
takes
agree.
time.
I agree,
So
1000%.
I just think that what he's doing now, he's got Arsenal playing football. Your young boys are thriving.
Results are
Everyone
picking up.
was talking about Aaron Smith Rowe, but Smith Rowe, I put you on my list. Big boy, I put you on my
Martinelli
list.
as well, innit?
I did.
That's
Like that one there for me, I think the FA Cup game really showed more like, alright, cool, certain man need to get purchased, and certain man ain't ready to be starting. Like
that Lokonga guy
Lokonga?
out. Take him out.
no way.
No, he needs time.
No, you need to send him out.
I mean no
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
I mean
yeah.
no way in the sense of like he needs time to pattern
Okay,
up.
yeah,
with him.
Nuno, it's
Yeah.
The
it's
up
this
and
right
down,
now.
and it's not fair.
It's this right now.
Because we know we as people.
Did you see the ball he played back to Leno, bro?
He's not been playing in the competitive
So
game.
as an
to
Arsenal
know what he
fan,
wants.
you see this Arsenal team right now for this season coming up. Do you think that they can finish top four?
The team we have now.
Yeah.
It's there, but
We
it's
can,
very likely that we will fuck up our
it's
own
highly
shit.
likely that we're gonna drop a place or two. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like for me,
we can finish in a European spot this season. We can 100% do better in the last couple of seasons that Arteta has been there.
with this
But
whole
it's down to them if they want that title because that's the only title you've got for yourself. You're not going to win the league. You're far away from the league. You're not realistically going to be anywhere.
It's
near
not
that.
a- it's
You
not a
just
league
have to
thing.
look at it.
I think
as
I'd like
if
for-
you want top four, realize the consistency of winning games is important.
yeah,
You
for
cannot
me-
just scrape results and hope that a little 2-2 draw and a loss here and then a few wins. No, win and a couple draws. You've got to win more. That's it. Focus on the objectives here. Puss yours.
Yeah, a couple man are needed. Certain man still need to go, and a couple players need to come in.
Yeah, Bamiyang, Lacazette, they all need to go.
No, but see, I'm not on that wave because you see that side of things, that's standard where if we do whatever with Lacazette, cool, whatever, minor. If we deal with the Aubameyang thing, that's a wage budget that way you can switch up.
Yeah.
My actual main problem, and I'm not gonna lie, because it's not that he was someone I wanted to keep anyway, but it's just why waste his time, bruv? We really let Maitland-Niles go on loan when we could have sold him for Pete. And it's really getting on my nerves that
But
we're
you know
gonna let
what?
that slide.
don't
I'll
get
be
that.
honest with you. You see
I don't
that?
get that.
You see that one there? Yeah, I think it's a couple of things. I think they've let man go with no option to buy to see how he plays because they might think, do you know what? Maybe we might keep man. That's why I don't think there's an
But
But
option
then
to
why
buy.
don't they not just let him go? at the
Now,
beginning
this is
of
my
the season?
thing. This is my thing for Leighton.
But that's just me. That's just me guessing. That's what I
But
think.
this is now my thing for Maitland Niles now, yeah, and why he has to think about his Arsenal future,
Has to.
yeah. Because I don't think that you're going to Roma to play as a CM.
No way.
But
Bruv, he played right back yesterday,
no,
day
but,
before.
no, but listen.
He could
But
maybe.
remember, no, but Shegs, remember,
he's a foreign boy. He's
I've been
a-
screaming
but-
it for time. Maitland Niles needs to throw that centre mid thing in the bin. You're right back, bruv.
But you see, the worst thing is he ain't even a right back.
no, he's actually CM.
He's not even a CM,
What is he then?
my bro. He's just a footballer that can play here.
I hear that. I hear it.
No, but
I
the thing
hear
is,
it.
Because there's no real set position for him. And if
But
I'm
do you
actually
know
going
what,
to genuinely give you an honest
hear that.
answer, you know, in actuality, he's a right midfielder. He's actually a right midfielder.
that's what I'm saying.
Since when?
Since the actual reality of watching him how he plays.
No. I hear that. I know
But the thing
that.
is, you know what?
But I
It's
think
not
that,
fair.
that
like,
dream
even-
there, at this point, he should just bin it.
But then that's why he needs to being an Arsenal player. Because you're
even
not
that-
you
bro,
can't do
bruv,
whatever
Mourinho's
position
got
you
man
got.
playing right
man.
back, bro.
Yeah, that's why he's gone there. Bro, you wanted to play there. Where the manager wants you to play, motherfucker, play.
Because for me, you see, this Cedric as a backup thing, it's not
Oh,
working
you
for
see
me,
that
bro.
man? You see,
not working for
you're
me,
not
I
on my
can't lie to
list.
you. Big
You-
liability.
Oh, you see Cedric? You're not on my topics today, but you're on my topic today now because he reminded me you're a waste of sperm.
Ah!
Nah.
That's
Nah.
mad.
That one is
That's
deep.
out. Yeah, that was
one
mad.
is
That's
deep.
out
That
of
one is
order.
deep.
And his
bro.
father wasn't deep. I know it wasn't. You see that fool? I'm sick to death of him wearing our badge.
That is wild,
See my heart?
man.
See
Oh
how
my
fool?
days.
You see what I say?
Sometimes you have to free the realness.
Oh, I can't.
Nah,
you know what?
that was
much.
too real.
No,
That was
you
too
know,
real.
Big J, Big J, in everything that I know in the years
His
I've watched,
existence. You questioned it. You
I
said,
can't
bro,
lie. You
I've
see me,
always,
I
I've
see
been
Cedric-
puzzled
I
about
see
his
Cedric on the
existence
thing and I'm
from when he
nervous.
came England.
Yeah, obviously Cedric was a panic buy, innit? He needed the right back.
And you know why it made me vexed that they did it as a panic buy in the moment of us not knowing what we're doing with Bellerin. I mean, he's still a contracted player.
Is Bellerin still at Arsenal?
Yes!
He was-
So when he
alone,
comes
alone.
back,
So loan
we
me.
don't know what's happening.
Sir, you'd be
That-
surprised at some of the players that are still
angry.
Arsenal players,
you
bro.
guys,
I'm
you guys
angry.
have a deep, clean.
Angry.
That's why I'm
man.
saying there's still certain man that needs
There's
to
a
get
lot of
stripped
guys
out,
that
bro.
need to.
That club needs a full wax on, wax
That's why
off,
for
silly
me-
bangers.
for me, my thing
Before
is-
you even talk about
They let
Lacazette,
There's
so
them,
they
man.
let Maitland Niles go on loan,
This-
and then okay.
Look,
cool.
look,
So let
Lokonga
me ask
here
you-
and there
cool.
cup game, but look,
So you
now we've
put
only got
Cedric there.
a League Cup.
I would have let Cedric go. Atletico would say, oh, they're considering it. Bye.
Bruv, why we didn't pursue Trippier? And I know what
Yeah,
he's gonna
that's
do for us.
mad.
We didn't go Trippier,
Why
and now he's
wouldn't
gonna
we?
suffer at Newcastle. I said leave him then,
No, Tripper's not.
because he wanted the big money.
No,
He
Tripper's
wanted
not.
the big
No,
contract.
Exactly.
He's gonna do
exactly.
well.
He wanted the big contract. I
No,
said
Tripper's
leave
not gonna
him.
do well.
He is gonna
I don't
do
think
well.
he is.
He's gonna suffer.
Do well.
Trippier
He's gonna
does
struggle.
me,
Obviously,
suffer
to
for
Newcastle.
me.
It's the same thing as Jesse Lingard.
Simple.
You've gone from Atletico Madrid
How?
to Newcastle.
How does Diego
It's money, man. It's just
Simeone
money.
want you,
It's money.
and then
It's money.
they're ready to
Bro,
let you
but
go?
you know what it is? But
The
you know
thing
what it
is,
is?
it's not
your-
really
your
a bad
team wants
move
to-
for him. He's
It
one.
is.
He's one step.
It's
No,
not
no,
a
no,
bad
listen.
move.
No, wait. You have to
Have you
understand.
seen Newcastle?
Wait, all I'm saying, you have to understand some of these
hair.
decisions. Look at the age of the
hair.
players.
He's
They
30.
know that this could be like one of his
30.
last kind of. Exactly. Listen,
What
I don't
is-
know how
listen
long
to what
he
he's
signed
saying.
for.
No,
yeah.
listen to the words
But
he's saying.
Listen, at this
It's
age,
not
at
a
that
bad
age-
move,
Wait.
but at 30 he should go to
Listen to the
Newcastle.
point. Listen to the point. Listen to the
Land,
point. Yeah.
land, because your
He
turbulence
knows-
is pissing
he
me
knows
off right now.
He's not going up. No one else is. There's no team higher that's gonna
was
buy
at
him
Atletico
or
Madrid.
pay
Why
him
is
that
he-
piece. Wait, that's what I'm saying. But now with the piece that he's going to get at Newcastle,
It's for his family.
calm. It's good. That's what you're doing. That's
Wait,
what these
Shanks,
players do when they reach
wait,
that
can I-
age.
wait, can
when
I
they
just say
know
something?
that there's nothing.
Wait,
he's not
can I
going
just say
higher.
something?
You might as well get your piece.
Wait.
A lot of players do it.
Can I just say
There's
something?
bare
Wait, we're all
examples.
forgetting
There's
that.
bare
Wait, we're all
examples.
forgetting that footballers are on piece anyway.
Oh, lie?
No, but you want more piece, knowing that
Nah,
you're as you
Shakes,
near. No,
Shakes.
wait.
You know what?
As you near
Hold
your
on,
thing.
wait,
hold on,
Listen,
hold on,
right,
Shakes.
no,
No,
wait,
it
listen,
sounds
as
disgusting.
you near,
I
you
understand
end
what
on
you're
your
saying.
face.
It's so
Players
right.
do
It's
that.
disgusting.
Wait, hold on.
It's disgusting.
No, what Shegs is saying is correct.
It's so
But
disgusting.
the only point that I'm making now, yeah. So remember, like, they get paid by their club, yeah. They also
Naturally.
get sponsorship
Yeah,
money.
endorsements and
They
all
also get
Sometimes.
they always sponsorship money. They always get.
Yes, you know, yeah, dude.
I think the only thing that that I do know, maybe in the England camp, that they don't do. I don't think they get paid by.
What country?
Yeah, but I think
No,
they
they
do it in. They do it some. They put
No,
all
their,
money in a
their
pot.
wages get donated.
Yeah, put it
for
in- yeah,
charity
something
and
like that.
stuff, yeah,
So-
they don't technically get.
So
paid to play for
really,
country.
even by your sponsorship money and other things,
Imagine.
yeah.
It's too much.
Let's be honest. he should still have money anyway. And
But if you have an opportunity to earn more,
No, I
knowing
hear-
that
no,
this could be
Shakes,
it for you.
Shakes, remember,
This might
I'm
be
just
the
talking.
last 4
Shakes,
years
I'm
of
not.
working
Listen,
life for
I'm
you.
just talking from a football
This is his
standpoint. I
pension
don't.
years. These are
I'm
pension
not.
years for these
I'm not
guys.
actually talking
It is.
from. I'm not even
It
talking
is.
from like a place of, like money. I'm talking from business wise.
Yeah.
You've gone from Atletico. So again, the next thing for you is either you go back down to Atletico Madrid's level, or you go higher.
I hear what you're saying. It's a long drop.
It's a
That's
fat
big,
drop.
It's a long
That,
drop.
all of that is
It's like- it's a long drop.
theoretical, man.
How?
There's bare factors that. Listen,
be honest with you,
if he
that-
was gonna come back to the Premier, and again, this is a hard time. This is probably one of the best, like in terms of like fullbacks in the league. This is probably one of the best eras. Every team actually has a good fullback, pretty much. Most teams kind of do have a good right back.
no.
He's not
Not
going.
far off.
He's not going anywhere in the top 6. He's not going anywhere in the
but
kind of top 6.
again, but
He's
he
not
doesn't
going
have
anywhere
to
in the
go
top
to-
half of the table.
But
as
he
well.
doesn't have to go to back
know
to
what?
England.
He can't
Do
even
you know-
go. He can't even
do
go
you know
to
what it is?
Southampton or somewhere like
Maybe-
that. But if you cannot,
No.
Shakes, let me tell you something.
No.
Shakes, just got-
Shakes, let me tell you something.
You can't go
I will
fair
take
places.
Kieran Trippier at United by 100%.
Yeah,
You would,
I would take him. I would take him.
100%.
Do you know what
But
he would
when
do
we're
for
ready
you on the
paying,
attacking play?
when we're ready, you got
Oh
two
my
guys there, and
God.
we're paying them peas. We're not
Aye.
gonna do. We're not
Do you know
gonna
what he would
think
do
it.
for you on
So
attacking
go
play?
to
And
a
he's
club
not even
like
a
would
defender.
send Aaron
It's not
back
even
to Crystal Palace.
Palace
crazy.
need him.
Yeah, man.
Palace need him. I've had enough of
I'll
seeing
make
Ward.
Palace.
Hey,
That's a bull.
I'll make Palace become black
I
excellence
feel like
again.
anyone going Newcastle now.
It's just money.
I think it's a combination of two things.
What?
It's the bread. It's definitely
what
the
else?
bread. But
Potentially,
I
there is a
think
few.
I think they want the
Potentially
I think they want the challenge to see.
Challenge
bruv,
for what?
Can we stay up?
Everyone, stop it. Stop
They
playing.
might want the challenge. bro.
So,
They might want the challenge, bro.
no, I hear that they want the
But
challenge.
it's definitely money.
Okay, wait.
1
Where
million
is
percent it's
where
money.
is Newcastle? Okay,
They're like 19th.
okay. Wait. So let me tell you why.
They're like 17th.
Is it
You
17th
lot,
now?
you lot are
Let me
kidding
see.
me. The fact that the fact that you've told me that Newcastle is 19th, yeah, and Kieran Trippier has signed
Yeah,
To
they actually
go
and get
they're
rele-
actually 19th.
They're pursuing
They're
other
to go and get
players.
Yeah.
relegated.
They're pursuing other
They're
players. They're
nice.
trying to stay up.
But you know what? But
you
now I'm glad. Hey, see your point and his point.
That's
It's
it.
invalid.
It's
It's become
another
invalid
guys.
because you know what's gonna fuck up Newcastle when they do stupidness like that.
What?
When you go championship, how you fucking?
Thank
fooling
you.
them?
No, but the thing is, they're not gonna go championship.
Huh?
They're not going championship.
Wait.
They are the richest club in the world.
So
They're
what does that
about
mean?
to do a madness in this thing. They already
I'm
got
telling you
Trippier
now.
for how
what's
much
the
as well.
What's the difference?
Listen, this is not. This is light. This is light.
Man said it's light.
This is light for them to think.
Where's the point?
Oh, the
I don't
points
think.
there.
Can I be honest with you?
11.
They're
They're
not.
11.
They're not gonna.
Wait,
have a
wait,
life
how many
saving
games?
transfer window.
Oh, after 19.
Wait.
What
So
I'm
we're
saying is-
exactly halfway at this point for the Premier League. They've
much,
only
yeah.
collected 11 points. They're 1
And
point
then
ahead of
you-
Newcastle. Look, bearing in mind,
But the thing
bearing
is-
in mind, we've got another half of the season to go. So you know what that actually means?
What?
Newcastle could finish the season rock bottom.
It's true. They can
And then
finish
you
rock
lot are
bottom.
telling me
Wait,
about
wait,
challenge.
Wait. All I'm saying is they can
not
finish
challenge,
rock
I
bottom
just
and by
mean-
the same time. Wait.
Out-
They
like
can
they-
finish
they're
rock bottom and they can
at this
also
point,
finish like what?
I feel like
13th?
they're doing everything they can
They could-
to just not get relegated.
these teams though.
That's it.
Can I just say-
I'm not saying challenge. They're not
I've
challenging
done
for
enough of
anything.
Watford.
I just think it's a case
Can I ask
of
you
we're
another
trying to
question?
stay up.
Have you,
Can they not-
I need to
can they
know.
not finish an
Okay,
option like
I need to know. Has anyone heard Kieran Trippier's interview when he first touched down? 'Cause-
No.
No.
Fuck, I'll look
I need to know. Do you know what it is?
From
No,
that
but my
perspective-
point is for Kieran Trippier, yeah. Why have you gone to a team that is rock bottom? Because you may not even come out of that. So then now, if he goes rock bottom, he's gonna try and move now. That's my thing. So business wise, I hear it, but as a footballing thing, it's stupid.
Facts.
It's stupid. Because you're still 30, you're 29, you're still like kind of like you can still play. You still have maybe like 2-3 years to play at
you gonna
top
say?
flight football.
If I play this, will it be copyright?
What is it? Where's it from?
The interview. And there's two options. One EPL football and the other one
Play it.
officially from Newcastle.
Play it.
Thing or-
I want to do the EPL one. Cause if I feel like there's copyrights off Newcastle, I want to play it because I want his point. I want his point.
Fine, we can
Just
mute.
say-
But worst case, just mute.
Yeah.
it.
Play with the managers that have coached me know. I fight for everything. I've been fighting for Newcastle now.
We know you're a
The
fan.
position that they're in. But I want to be here. I want to help
You're chatting shit, man. You don't want to be there, man.
them series as well. To climb up the table. And I'm not shy to get in a battle. So I want to do as best as I can for the club, the fans, the owners and everybody.
He don't even sound like he believes what he's saying. I can't lie.
Look, you lot, allow me, man. Look, can you not hear that he? That is that.
Every 2 seconds.
That sounds like that sounds like a defeated man already. Allow me, man. Look, Shags.
The contract was good, man. And you know
I'm
what?
just saying that he's coming for the peace.
No, but again,
And
yeah, as well. I hear the peace
And
thing,
why
but
not?
when are some footballers gonna start thinking about actual football and trying to win stuff?
You know that world is so over. That does
sad,
not
and it's-
exist.
and
Bro,
then
I
it's
think
pretty sad.
for certain man, integrity's gone out the window, bro.
It's sad, man.
It's been gone for a long time as well.
Long time
So
ago.
at this point, just stack your peas, innit?
I hear it.
And the worst thing is, you see, that's why the reason why I brought up the Arsenal thing, we didn't even get to the
Yeah, sorry,
main
sorry,
part.
go on.
No, because it was just why I love the back pages. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as always. Like, it's mad to me because obviously we've been mainly linked during this winter transfer about one Serbian done and one Swedish done. And just before I land in anyway, yeah, shout out to you guys, okay? Finally looking outside of things, you know. Obviously, the last time we looked at a Swedish player, he was injured. He was fucking injured. The last time we looked at a Serbian player, we didn't. We ain't never looked at a Serbian player before.
Who Arsenal?
Yeah, we ain't never looked at no Serbian player before. If we did, it was a lie. Okay? This Serbian player has really hit the streets hard. He's knocking on doors differently at this young age as well. He's doing his thing. I would love to see him challenge himself and try and do it in the Premier League because it would be a sensible move for him because of that project. The Swedish player now, same for him.
Yeah.
He's become well renowned. He's did all right in the international competition that we passed not long ago, and now it's about him just showcasing his ability doing the things statistically. Obviously, I've gone around the corner and not said the names. Look, Vlahovic, Isak, we're linked to them. Bait,
The striker
both of them.
and the AM.
Both of them are strikers.
Yeah.
Mad, exactly.
Okay.
But my thing was, and in my opinion, I think it should be looked at like this because we already looked like we made a bid for Vlahovic, which makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Lucas Torreira
I
is
was
already
just gonna
there.
say that they're trying to
Let that be permanent, and then we get your star man. He becomes our potential star man. Let him by the time get used
So,
to
question:
things. Yes,
are you not trying to get both or one of each?
we're linked to both.
We're linked to
and I
both,
think
but
we're
I think
trying
they're
to
only
get
gonna
both.
get one.
I think we're
Both
trying to get both.
Isak,
Do you know why?
I don't think
Do
they're
you know
gonna
why?
go for both this
Because
window. though.
no. Because in reality, because I haven't checked.
We need
Isak's
replacements for
contract.
Laka and Oba
Exactly.
anyway.
Yeah, that's
And
what-
both of them are already good replacements simply because of their
Yeah.
age and what they can do as players. One of them is already proven recently enough the back of last season so that he can get goals. Feed him, he will back. The other one plays similarly in a sense to Lacazette. So it's just almost like for lacking their own right.
What it seems, or what it looks like, I could be wrong anyway. It just looks like Arteta is trying to get rid of Deadwood.
That's been the case.
Yeah.
No, but I think so. The fact that you, I don't. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't really. When was the last time I've heard that Arsenal linked with two strikers in the same window or try to
I can't even tell you the last time that
I'm trying to
happened.
say. So in terms of like, I think Arteta's mind is to try and bring as much young players as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, build a future.
Exactly.
This is the
So,
project. This is part of the project, I should say.
You know,
I like that. It's good,
trying to
man.
convince what's his name to stay. I don't know,
Who?
man. Eddie, bro.
No, let
I
him
don't-
go, man.
Yeah, but you see,
No,
That's what I'm
that's what
saying.
we all want.
No, no,
but
that-
he's
that's what I'm
keeping
saying.
it, and he's not signing.
That's what
Bruv.
I'm saying. They're trying to convince man to stay, but
Bruv,
I'm not.
Eddie's-
I'm
He
not
doesn't
like
even
that,
want
man.
to stay.
He's dry.
But you know what it is? It's just because it's just for option's sake. Because right now, obviously, you know,
At the
Van
moment,
Dijk situation-
Eddie's the only backup.
That's it. That's actually
Balogun's
it. So you
gone on
can't
loan.
just get rid of
Balogun
everyone
needed
kind
a
of
loan.
thing.
Eddie and Ketty.
Especially if you haven't got these new signings.
Toast.
But it's just it's
Bro,
it's
Hey,
for
my
option's
have
sake
some
kind
respect
of
on
thing.
toast, bro.
Nah, my
I'm
man
yamming
is
that.
for option.
I've got time for the toast.
My
still.
man is like.
Let's have some butter, some jam.
I'm
My
not a
man
fan.
like his
honestly.
key stage
Honey,
one.
Like for me,
Key stage
Eddie,
one
Eddie
version
don't
of
work,
Danny
bruv.
Welbeck, bro.
Eddie
Have some
don't work.
respect on Welbeck.
No, he's
No,
better than
I said
Welbeck.
key stage one.
Eddie
don't want-
don't
He's
work.
better than Welbeck.
I feel like Eddie's just always in the
He's
box trying to
better
pinch
than
Some
something.
respect on Welbeck.
Nah, I'm good. I'll pass it back.
Have some respect on Welbeck
Nah, man.
immediately.
Nah,
How many
nah.
minutes? Oh,
Break
how many
it.
minutes do we have?
Break the microphone. bro.
Enough time to talk about AFCON.
No, we're gonna beef. Have some respect on Welbeck.
For what reason?
For what reason?
Every reason.
What reason?
Every
You can't
fucking
even
reason.
play. You can't even start at Brighton, man. Get that guy out.
Does he need to?
Yes, he does need to.
No, he doesn't,
Change,
bro.
stop
Why
that.
are you
Stop
doing
that.
that? No,
Change,
he's
stop
not.
that.
You know
Change,
what
stop
Pace
that.
is?
But
He's
like,
younger
how old is
than him.
Welbeck?
More plays better than him.
30, 31.
How old is who?
Welbeck.
Welbeck,
Well, but
like
yeah,
31.
he's touched that 30 stage now.
No, so he should
a
be.
good few
So
years
he
younger.
should. So he should
That's
be.
when you.
So he should be.
when you're
playing
talking about
better.
going down and down and down and
Yeah,
down
make-
and
make
down.
one
That's
legislation,
Welbeck.
yeah.
Welbeck just went down, down, down,
he
down,
didn't.
down. All the
He
cards was
did.
there for him.
Welbeck's gone there.
He
He's
could have
still
done
showing
something.
that he's
He
an
did.
effective player.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
what? Because he scored like one last minute goal or something like that.
More
What's
than
that?
Martial,
He
yeah.
can't start for
He
the
scored
team.
more than
He
Martial.
can't
More
start
than
for
Martial.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Yeah, score
He
more
doesn't
than-
need to start for Brighton. He
He
didn't
does
come
need
there
to.
to be a starter.
Okay, wait.
What?
Wait. Chin.
What?
Chin. Chin.
He didn't sign
Chin,
to Brighton
explain
to
to
be
me.
a starter.
Chin,
So
I
what
need you
did you
to.
say
No, wait.
Are you not seeing it? He's a rotation to sporadic
Chin,
player.
you're bluffing.
Simple.
He
I'm
is
not
your
though.
bluffing.
Because you know what I'm saying is,
You're
I will
bluffing.
put 100% bet right
Okay,
now on
wait,
both of
wait.
you.
Can I ask you a question?
Summertime, watch them
No,
sign a
answer the
striker and then
question.
what?
No, answer the
That's my
question.
point.
I just need to ask the question.
Go on.
Why do you? What do you mean he didn't sign?
When he joined
No,
Brighton, he wasn't to be a starter. No, he
what
wasn't.
was it?
I just told you to be a rotational
hope
player
you know.
or sporadic. Because
Brighton,
him
Brighton don't even
starting,
really have a striker.
they've got more pay.
Mopé is not even actually a striker.
Your hair's too tight.
He's
I told
not.
you.
He's not.
I don't know what's your problem.
He's not.
Have you actually seen more pay
He's
before he
not.
came to
No,
England?
Yes, I have. He's
Okay, so
actually
what
not
was he
even-
before he came
he's
England?
just basically like a wide forward. That's
Can you
it.
just
a
say
wide
what
forward.
he
He's
was?
not even a
Before
high
Before he
striker,
came
man.
England, he was a striker. He didn't play
No.
wide. He was a
Yes, he
striker.
did play wide.
That's why I know you didn't
Do you
know
know
about
what it
Mopé.
is?
You're
It's
just
like,
smoking.
yes, I did.
Whatever
Yes,
bud
I
you're
did.
smoking,
Yes,
go
I
back to
did.
your dealer
Yes,
and
I
tell
did.
him you want to
Okay,
refund.
anyway, back to the point. Even
tired of
still,
you.
when Mopé is injured, Welbeck doesn't even play.
Because they have another player to play there.
Who do they play there?
There's another player. I don't know his name,
see,
but
they
they
don't.
actually have another
They
player.
bring on
They
all these
legitimately have-
McAllister,
they legit-
Solly
they
March.
legitimately have
It's a
another
Brighton
player.
and
Just,
McAllister, man.
just while we're on
But
Brighton,
I know
I
about
don't
Brighton.
understand why
I
he's
like that
going.
lamp
You're
to you
arguing me
still.
with my own point. My point was,
I
bro,
like that lamp to you.
Yeah,
fam.
lamp-
Sorry, just
yeah,
while we're
yeah.
talking about Brighton.
Oh, what,
I just,
Tarek?
I just
Yeah,
want to throw
you
that
do,
in
right?
there real quick.
Lamp
I
to
like
you,
that.
right?
That
you
he's a
wouldn't
baller.
mind him wearing our badge, right?
At all.
You wouldn't mind that.
Not
You
at
don't.
all.
Would you slap 45 to 50 mil on him? Because that's what they're talking.
Don't do that, yeah.
Yeah, I would for his age.
No, don't do that
How
yet,
old is
man.
he? How old is he?
That with A1,
He's at 20,
AWB, man.
he's at
Don't do
21 or
that
something,
yet.
innit? Do you know what? I'll drop the money. At
Let's not do that.
21? I'll spend that
Tammy
money.
man dropped
Yeah.
50 for
50
White.
for Ben
Allow
White.
me,
No,
man.
no.
Again,
50 for
because
Ben White.
I'm sick of that.
Yeah, allow me.
I tried to play Football Manager again one time and they told me I had to stick 50 on him. I said, what? I said, what?
We already know the premium is, you know what I mean?
No, but my guy,
that
you know
one
the
is-
last time I knew my premium?
The
Odeon.
WP premium.
And you see,
boy.
if I go Odeon and I watch the movie and they're telling me, rah, it's a little 799. Do you know I'm a Peckham boy? You know I can still go watch a movie for 499. Do you know what I watch? Spider-Man, best movie I ever
How
watched.
we feel about White is probably how these man feel about Maguire, bro.
But you know what? They can't feel that way about Maguire.
I do.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm on one more.
That's okay.
I
You signed
do.
that player for that money. Foolish idiots.
ATMs.
Who told you? Who told you to go to him for 8 mil?
He's been injured. He's been injured.
Really?
Me as well. I don't even like any of our defenders, man. Let's just play Bailly and Lindelof because
You
even
don't like
even
that? You don't like
Varane,
this,
yeah.
sure?
No, I mean centre backs.
Okay.
You know, even Varane, yeah. I'm not even really sure,
give
man.
Varane time.
No, wait.
What's his
wait,
problem?
Shut up. No,
What's his
wait.
problem?
Slow
How
down.
can he not like
slow
Varane?
down. Wait,
And Varane
do you know what?
came,
It just doesn't
got
make
injured,
sense. Wait,
And it's still his first season. I need him to speak.
Wait.
Go on, speak.
I'm going to speak. I'm going
Loosen
to
up
speak.
your hair a
yeah.
bit before
I'm
you say
going
it,
to
though.
speak. Already, yeah. Everyone likes to talk about what he's won and all of this kind of stuff,
You
which
have
is
to.
always cool.
That's
Which is
exactly
always
what he's
cool,
about.
yeah.
That's
Which
what
is
he's
always
standing for.
But again, me as somebody
That's
that's
the point.
really watched this guy, I've watched this guy over the years. He's played for my team. I've watched this guy, and I've always seen that he needs support from somebody else. Now, when it comes to United, somebody of his experience, yeah, I expect him to be more dominant and be doing stuff. When the ball is at his feet, he's a bit, wait, I'm gonna land, yeah. When the ball is at his
Man
feet,
wants him to
he
come to the
just
team and
looks
be
a bit,
legendary
I
Premier
don't know,
League.
he just looks a bit uncomfortable. And again, you have to be watching this guy. You need to watch it to actually see these things. You guys are
Wait.
just saying that based on the, you actually have to watch it to actually see what I'm talking
we all
about.
are.
Another thing is, yeah,
Go on,
anyone
please.
else that is of that kind of, caliber,
Yeah,
whether
quality.
they want stuff or stuff.
Incredible presence.
Listen, they come into the team and they show up the defense. When I saw Thiago Silva last season, he came into the team and showed up
No, he
defense.
never.
Yes,
Wait,
he
wait,
did.
wait, so
Yes, he did.
let
Yes, he
him
did.
speak.
Yes, he did.
Let him
Yes,
speak.
he did.
Let
Yes,
him
he
speak.
did. Yes, he did.
How
He
fucking
actually
dare he?
definitely did. How can you say
How
that he
fucking
did.
dare he?
He did,
Okay.
and improved the defense.
The latter's true.
I haven't
can't believe what I'm hearing.
I haven't
He
seen.
improved.
but
It took him time.
No, it didn't take him time. What do you mean it took him time? How did it take him time? No, it did not take him
You
time.
know,
It
shaky
didn't take
warrior.
him time. It
He was
didn't
a
take him-
shaky
No,
warrior.
he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
I can't believe
No,
this.
he didn't. No,
are
it
you
wasn't.
saying that Thiago Silva
No.
slipped in like a perfectly?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he actually did.
Cool. Just
He
one more
actually
thing.
did.
Last thing I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Free Donny van der Beek.
Yeah, free Van der Beek, man.
Badly.
Free Van der Beek.
Every time in
Free
every
Van
week.
der
Guys,
Beek.
I can't.
Van der
We need to
Beek.
stop doing this slander thing. Like you can't expect.
Can you
Varane to come
imagine
and just
that a
slot
man
in.
wants him to walk
But wait,
into the
but then
team?
this is what
and
I
you
mean.
know
You
what?
guys, this
Here's
is what I
here's
mean.
your
This is the
words,
contradiction.
yeah?
Here's the
Okay,
contradiction.
wait, this
Here's
is
the
what I'm
contradiction.
saying.
No,
It's
let me
not-
just say
let me
here's the
just
contradiction.
heal you
Because
now.
you just said a minute ago.
You want
Ben
Varane to
White-
be Jesus.
Wait. You just said Ben
Fucker.
White, blah, 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 blah. He
talking
also
about the
came.
money.
Wait.
No,
No.
listen,
You said no. You questioned his performances as well, yeah? Which then went to now talk about
When
the
did I
money.
question Ben White's performance?
Yes, you did. How can? So then, what was wrong with the money
When did
then?
I question Ben White's
Everything.
performance?
Do you rate his performances?
Listen to what. Remember,
You
wait,
guys question-
hold
you
on,
guys
wait,
question
hold
his
on.
performances.
John said, you man feel the same way how we feel
Yeah,
about
I said
Ben
Before
how
White.
you
that,
feel about White,
you
how
already
you feel
were
about
talking
Maguire.
about thing before.
I just
you
said, remember
The Ben White
hold on,
conversation
wait,
wasn't
listen,
Varane.
wait,
We're
hold
just
on,
gonna
listen,
let
wait,
you
no, because I'm gonna shut this one down.
You got
Because
the
he said,
evidence.
because he said Tariq Lamptey, and then I said, oh, would you buy him? And I
Yeah,
think,
you said,
and then
you
someone
said,
said,
would
would you
drop
buy him
40,
for
50 M's?
50 for him?
And I asked how old he was, and when you
I
said
said
how old
21, 22.
And
Then
then
I
you
said,
asked
him Ben White.
hold on. Then I
Exactly.
said, these man dropped the same piece for Ben White, so it's
So
only.
why not?
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. I didn't say anything about performance.
Never
So
did.
then wait. So
Yeah, go
so
on.
then how did the whole conversation about because the whole
Because
point of bringing
okay.
the whole point of so why was
Okay,
money
I'm
why
going
was
to-
money
okay, I'm
relevant?
going
Why
to-
were you
wait, I'm
saying
going to- I'm
wait?
going
Why
to-
did you
I'm
say
going to-
again,
Listen to what
context
Sammy
is
said
everything.
because you didn't hear him.
Context is
Listen to
everything.
him,
You
listen to
guys
him.
were trying to make the
The
point
evidence
that the
was there.
money that was spent for him
Yeah.
was not worth it.
It's not.
Why is it not worth
No,
it?
I said it. No, it's not.
Why
worth
is it not worth it?
because-
You only bring that up. You only question
No,
the
I've
person.
never rated Maguire. Wait, when have I-
You only
when-
question.
Wait, the money
You
spent
only
on
question the
who?
money on Ben White. The only reason why you're questioning that money is based on the performance.
Let me ask you, wait,
So why would you bring that up then? If he's playing, if he's performing.
Wait, he didn't listen. Let me ask you a
Shake,
question.
Jack, listen.
Okay, wait. What's the point of bringing up the money? Yes, it was
No,
because of
okay,
Lamptey.
no,
But wait. You brought up the money, yeah, to say yeah. If you
How can you
The
tell me
hair's
why I
still
brought
too
the money?
tight.
I can
Your
because
hair's way too
because
tight.
I was listening.
This doesn't make any sense.
Because I was listening.
Shags, I know why I brought up the money.
Wait,
Let me-
you said
let me make it
Lamptey,
make
yeah.
sense.
He
Let me ask you
mentioned
a question.
Lamptey, yeah.
Okay,
And
why
he
did I
was
bring up
I
Lamptey?
mentioned
Yeah,
that to you.
we were talking about Lamptey, yeah.
Okay.
And then, boom, you went to go and say if you could spend that money, yeah, on
we did
Lamptey,
on Ben White,
on
we
Ben
can
White,
on
you can
Lamptey.
spend it on Lamptey.
Okay, you can.
Now, if you're saying that, yeah, what are you trying to say about Ben White?
No,
You're not trying to say that
He's not saying Ben White's rubbish. But
Thank you.
His thing
All
is
I
just
just
that,
said-
if man's got the money to spend that on Ben White, surely
That
we
is
got the money to spend that on
Exactly.
Lamptey.
That's what I'm
But wait,
saying.
if you're making that comparison, is that not questioning Ben White's performance?
I don't think
I
it
haven't
is.
said that.
I don't think it is.
So then, wait,
Because
so
that's
so
what
wait,
I'm
you're
asking
just
now.
making
Wait,
a
wait.
comparison based on just finance.
No,
Just
because that was the
on his
conversation,
age.
yes.
I'm basing it on his age.
The age, the money
Which is a
spent.
couple year difference, by the way.
I mentioned the whole premium on the English. I've mentioned
Well, I don't
everything.
argue with this guy.
Wait.
This is the issue.
I
Anyway,
mentioned everything.
can I ask you my
that-
question now? Can I ask you my
What's your
question? The simple question that is important to you. That I need
Ask-
to hear
ask
your
me the
answer.
question.
What's your opinion on Ben White since he's joined Arsenal?
What's my opinion?
100%.
My opinion on Ben White is that I watched him at Brighton and I thought he was a good player. When he came to you guys, I thought he was actually one of the better signings as well. When
Compare
you
him
say-
to Maguire since joining the club.
Comparing him to Maguire,
Yeah.
I can't because
30 mil difference.
he's been there for 4 months and Maguire's been there for 3 seasons or
Well,
whatever.
you can't compare. Why not?
I can't really compare him.
Well, you just did a
I can't
comparison
compare-
for a player who just came to your club from summertime, and you said, in
No,
your opinion,
no,
from when Varane
listen,
came,
listen,
you expected him to do this because he's won
Yeah,
this and won
exactly.
that. But then when
And
a
wait,
player like Ben White,
wait.
who's played in the Premier League, he's actually played in the Premier League roughly about the same time Maguire has. Roughly.
Okay,
Because
yes.
Maguire's only played Premier League football since he was at Leicester.
Okay.
I mean, that was about a season and a half to 2 seasons.
Okay.
When Ben White came to the Premier League with Brighton,
Okay.
that was about a couple of seasons. We
now,
signed him.
Okay, no wait.
So
now,
go with
now,
it.
now I'm gonna
Run your
explain the
mouth.
bit. Now I'm gonna explain the difference. Now
I
I'm
need
going,
you to.
Now I'm going to explain.
Jesus Christ, don't you
now
dare insult
I'm
my
going to
Raphael
say.
again.
Now I'm going to explain the difference.
Mm-hmm.
One player. We're talking about all of his, all his accreditations or everything that he's won, his levels, his experience and stuff like that. Yeah. And for me, yeah, he hasn't played in the Premier League before, but by now I felt like he should have been stamping himself because other
after 6 to 7 months.
other examples of other players
Including
that
an
have the
injury.
same thing. Other examples of other players in the thing. I feel like they can't. After a couple months, after a couple weeks, they're there. Then they're performing. Him,
Check,
I don't
ask
feel
you a
like he's
question.
doing someone that's of his level. The reason why you cannot compare him to Ben White is because Ben White played for who? He played for Brighton.
you didn't
He
compare-
played
you
for
just-
Brighton. He played for Brighton, and you're comparing him to somebody that played for what? Played for who? Real Madrid.
Today.
Compared to him to a player that played at Leicester.
I'm so sorry.
And
Because
United.
John-
You see what you just said?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
so
no, wait. I'm so confused.
How are you confused?
Thank you. I'm so
Did you not hear the
confused as well.
question? You guys don't listen. You just
wait.
asked, yeah.
Imagine.
Wait, you
What's
just
what
said.
you think
He
he
just
heard?
asked me, yeah.
What-
Listen to the
what's what you
question.
think he
He
heard?
just asked me, yeah. How can you talk about Varane's performances when Varane has been there for how long, and Ben White and what do you call it, and then now went to Ben White and Ben White being there for that
can I ask you a
long?
question?
That's the question you asked. Am I lying?
Okay, cool.
Is that not the question that you asked? And that's
Is
the
that the
question I'm
question I asked?
answering.
Is that the question
We're
I
not
asked?
talking about
No, wait,
Maguire
wait.
and thing. He asked me about Ben White and thing.
So no.
So you guys are
no,
not
wait,
listening.
no, wait. No,
my
wait.
days.
Relax. That's where he's lost me. Could you get me? Because I thought he was talking about Maguire and Varane. Do you understand?
But then I would have
now
mentioned
no,
Maguire
I know,
even in
I
the
get-
answer.
no, I
Like,
get it. I get it. But now back to the Varane thing, yeah. So you feel like the time that Varane has been here, he should be doing bits,
there.
right? Correct or not?
Yeah, I feel like I should
Considering he had an
see-
injury
No,
as
no,
well.
no. I'm not even talking about I'm not even saying that he should be the standout defender or anything. But I just feel like in some kind of way, I should see your level of experience. I should see the amount of Champions Leagues, the La Liga,
Okay,
and all
can I
of
ask
that
you a
kind of
question?
stuff they
Wait,
want. I
wait.
should see this. I should see this in your game. I should see this as somebody of experience within football, not just with. I'm not just talking about the league. Yeah,
Can I
I
ask
should
another
see
question?
this within the other players that you're playing with
I
in
hear
your
what you're
defense.
saying.
How can you say somebody of his standard
I hear
comes
what
into the
you're
team
saying,
and I
but
cannot
can I ask
even
another
see
question?
anything,
Can I
any
ask-
kind
can I
of
ask another
touch
question?
on the team?
How many?
The defense the defending has become even worse.
Can I ask you a question?
Like, bruv,
Can I ask you a question?
ask me the question, please.
How many games has Varane actually played for United this season?
He's played a couple.
No, how many?
Dude,
I can't tell you the
that's his
actual figure.
answer.
I can't
Don't
tell you
you
the figure.
dare give him
Two.
another question.
That's two.
He hasn't only played two.
You said couple. Two.
He's
couple.
had a
No,
handful
couple
of
doesn't
games at
fit.
your
He's
club.
played- he's
He
played
hasn't
a
been
couple.
predominantly
He's
there.
played
Can someone-
a couple.
Okay, wait.
He's played a
okay,
couple
but
games.
roughly,
A couple
wait,
doesn't
wait,
mean
roughly,
two.
no, wait,
Roughly, I would say
roughly.
I've seen him play at least matches that I've watched like 6, 7, 8 times.
Okay,
he's
so
probably
wait,
played like what? He's probably played. That's in the Prem I'm talking about as well. He's probably played around. Bruv, he has to have played like maybe like 12, 13, 14 games.
No
or something
way.
like that.
It's been that many.
I don't
to be
think so
probably played
either.
that many.
I don't think he's. I don't think so either. You know, and I think that's a bit harsh.
honest. No, I'm gonna check now.
In total, disregarding domestic games, 12 in total, 9 in the league.
That no, but
In-
listen,
considering he's
that's
been
not
injured.
common shakes, man.
Yeah.
And
You're
we're-
being
and we're
Shakes,
halfway
you're being
in the
harsh.
season.
I'm not
He
being
signed in the
harsh.
summer.
Exactly.
He signed in
I'm
the
not being
summer. We're
I'm not being
19
harsh.
games in,
Common
basically,
shakes. I'm
not
and he's only
being
played
harsh.
9 league games. And you want this big cojones
games.
to just
It's peak.
shape everything.
Listen,
Look, the fact that
Again,
he's done
again,
that, I'm
the
not-
reason
I'm
why-
not even, I'm
listen,
not even gonna even.
listen,
And you see
all
why
I'm saying,
back
wait,
Varane like that.
no,
No, I'm
no,
not
it's
saying
not.
that.
No, it's
I'm
not.
talking
No,
about Ben
no, it's
White
not. No, it's
and
not.
what he's
Because
talking
for
about,
me,
and then
you
him.
cannot compare.
Ben White has not really missed much football since he's joined us. He's played.
Wait, I need to know
almost
who's
every-
actually compare. I need to understand here. Who's
Because we-
actually compare Ben White and Varane?
I am now.
No
Because
one
I-
did.
because
No one
I
compared
am
to this.
now.
No one did.
I
No
am
one
now
compared
because I didn't like the way he spoke of Varane. You're slandering the man. How fucking dare you?
I can.
You
I'm
How
not standing.
fucking
I
dare
can
you?
critique somebody that
You
I've
are.
watched.
Not-
You guys
no.
are just saying it's based on
Your
the thing, but you
claims
guys
of
haven't watched
watching,
it.
I don't trust
You
your
guys haven't
eyes.
watched it.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
trust
Let me
your
just say
eyes.
something. Let me say something.
Wait,
I can critique what I've seen.
No, wait. Before you even say what, I don't see. My thing is, yeah, I don't have a
That's it.
problem.
That's what Varane said. That's Varane's thing this season.
No, Shake, you're taking the mic.
What?
Bruv.
So 12 games,
Come
9,
on, man.
9 in the Prem,
Shake that. Wait,
said
wait,
that.
hold on.
3
Hold
Champions
on.
Leagues,
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
and 1 assist.
Wait.
That's what he's done. 3 games.
No, wait.
But 12 games.
Considering he's been injured as
Listen,
well.
and again,
Wait. Let me just
for me, as a fan that has watched those games,
can I
yeah,
just land
and
here?
watched our defense, watched him in our defense as well,
Yeah, you know
I
what?
will tell
No,
you that
I don't
it's
even
been
care.
poor.
No,
It's
he
not even
probably
been
has.
something.
No,
It
I
has
believe-
been poor.
no, I
You guys
believe-
are just saying it
No,
because
wait,
it's Varane.
no,
That's what I'm
it's not.
saying.
Shakes,
No, I'm not. Yes, you are saying it because
wait,
we watched those
Shakes,
games.
wait,
We watched
hold
those
on.
games.
Shakes,
What
can
was
I-
the results?
wait,
of
This
those
is his
games?
question.
Can I-
This is
no,
his
it's not
question.
even a
Watch his
question,
question.
Yeah?
Watch
I'm
his
not saying he's a flop. I'm not saying
Shakes,
this,
let
but
me
I'm
just
saying that I
lie.
can
Let me
critique.
just speak. Let me just say what I'm saying.
Let me talk.
I don't
Just
mind.
let me talk.
I don't even mind the critique that what you're saying about Varane. I'm not even saying that you haven't seen him play the 9 times that you've seen him play. Yeah. My only thing is, how can you judge a man off 9 games? Then hold on, and then he's
What's
been
apart from
injured
AFCON.
for like a few months, and then he's come
Again.
back.
Again, listen to my point that I'm making. If I'm not judging him off those 9 games, I'm
Then
judging.
what are you judging
What
him
are you
off?
judging off? This is what I mean. Like,
No,
at least
let him
listen,
land,
bro. You guys
let
just
him
making noise.
Who
Just
made
talk-
noise?
Actually, listen.
I
Actually,
made
listen,
noise.
bro.
Let him speak, man. Let him
Fucking
speak,
I'm actually
man.
listening to everything that he's
Let him
saying.
speak.
Go on.
I'm not
You're not
judging
judging
him
him
off
off the 9 games
those
he played.
9 games, yeah.
Okay.
Because if I'm judging just solely off those 9 games, then I'm looking at the result saying, oh yeah, this is that. I'm judging him in those 9 games, in those 90 minutes of those games. I'm looking at what he has actually done. Watching that man is different from judging him and saying, if I'm judging him off, then I'll say that this guy's been a flop. He's done this, but I'm judging and I'm looking at what he's doing within those
those 9
games.
games.
As somebody that is a professional footballer, I'm
those 9
playing
games.
that's meant to be an elite level. Listen, I'm judging him
Of
based
those 9
on
games.
I'm not judging him off those 9 games. I'm judging what he's doing within those matches.
Yeah, so you're
And
judging
they're
him
not
on
Judging
9
off.
games.
No. Listen to
But he's only played 9 games, Shed, so that's what you're judging,
Okay,
man.
wait.
He said he's not ju- he said he's not judging him on the 9 games, he's judging him on the
So
10
wait,
games.
let me ask you a question. So
let
do
him
you
land.
guys, do you guys, excuse, because even like yesterday, for example, anyone that did you guys watch? Anyone who catch any of the games yesterday? Do you guys excuse, and I'm not just saying this as like he made a one-off sloppy pass and all this kind of stuff. Bare of the passing was just trash, that was all over the place, Am I going to say that that's because he's only played 9 games or whatever? Am I gonna say something like that? No, because there's a level that there's a certain standard that regardless of whether you think there's basic football ability that you should have as a defender and as an elite defender.
You know what's
there's
mad?
certain things.
I
I'm saying.
understand what you're saying. However, the long and short of it is you're judging Varane based on.
No, I'm
No.
not.
Okay, no.
That's what I'm
wait,
saying.
let me
I'm
explain, let me
critiquing
explain.
performance. You
Let
lot
me
are saying,
explain. No, let me
bro,
explain.
these lot
Let me
think I
explain.
called him dead.
Let me-
No, I didn't.
Wait,
What's my point?
Hold on.
So what are you
Wait,
saying then?
Shegs.
It's like you just want to judge my point. What did I say about him?
Shegs.
Everything that you said about
What did I
him.
ever say?
Wait. What I'm taking away from what you're saying is
Please.
obviously.
Please, the operations.
No, wait.
right
So
now.
no, it's not even that. I think I get him. So, Shegs, because you've seen Varane play at a certain standard, that's what you want for United. Am I correct?
Not necessarily, but I'm just saying, that his performance has been substandard to what I expect his
No,
level
but
should be.
that's what I'm saying.
Standard.
So that's what I'm saying. So you've seen Varane play at a higher standard than what he's doing for
Yes.
United.
Yes.
But that high standard is what you want at United. But that's what you haven't seen.
Not even yet. I'm not even talking about him even reaching that standard because obviously he's playing with a completely different team in a different league and with different defenders.
You still
But
have
I'm
some
just talking about him.
But you still have some sort of an expectation from him, though, right? That's what I'm saying. But right now, based on the 9 to 12 games you've seen him play for United, you're not happy with what you've seen.
I'm not.
So
I'm not happy.
So that's it.
I'm not happy.
That's the long and short of it.
I'm not happy.
There you go.
okay, Chins, you can have the.
That's it.